Strap in, buckle up, let's fly high. Flying higher together, y'all know the vibe. Ultimate flights and community for learning and fun, let's go. Friday night, we taking off, that's a community flight. From general aviation to jets, we soaring through the night. Helicopters spin, gliders on the wind, airliners touching down, let the party begin. Yo, I'm streaming live, all types of craft, from Cessnas to Boeing, gotta feel that draft. Sometimes an ATV riding off-road, other days we flying, yeah, we floating in the mode. Add reviews, man, I'm deep in the game. From yokes to pedals, gotta up your aim. Hardware on deck, tutorials so clean. Watch and you learn how to chase that dream. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we the very best. Hey, hey, we learn and we play in the virtual sky every single day. Check the stream, show is going down live. Friday night flights, yeah, the whole crew thrives. Air traffic, steady chat, everyone's in sync. From taxi to takeoff, we link up, no kink. Heli to the pad, we hover with precision. Tutorial so fire, yeah, I'm making your decision. Got that Airbus flair, Boeing in the flow, MSFS magic, it's the only way to go. We got reviews for the gear, from joysticks to screens. Flights and setups that fulfill your dreams. Getting deep in the add-ons, flying past the rest. We're sizzling popcorn, we only fly the best. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we the very best. Hey, hey, we learn and we play in the virtual sky every single day. Yeah, we got that altitude, never gonna quit. Flying high, flying free, we legit. Every stream, every flight, every new review. From the cockpit to the crew, we reppin' for you. Add on so slick, hardware's on the block. MSFS flying, yeah, it's non-stop. Learning while we laugh, soaring to new heights. Come and catch a ride, it's Friday night flight. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we the very best. Hey, hey, we learn and we play in the virtual sky every single day. Flying higher together, yeah, that's how we roll. Your ultimate flight sim fam, reaching every goal. Sizzling popcorn, we out here doing it right. In the skies we rise, yo, let's take that flight.
Good morning, Japan. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day. But I am still recovering, but after like a day's rest, I actually am now wearing. I put this on today, and I then saw it in the mirror. And I was like, "Well, wait a second. This is a Morad in this t-shirt. It's Daniel Morad. He's a race car driver, and he made these t-shirts because he's won 2 Daytona 24-hour races, and now since this, he's won a third Rolex watch, and so he made some merchandise about that. And I bought this like after his second one, but over the weekend. That event, if you missed it, I did the world's longest commercial flight, 19 and a half hours with a 5.5 hour delay. So like, actually, yeah, roughly about that. So the whole stream from start to finish was about almost 24 hours. So now I feel like this is my badge, like this is my certificate for, doing the whole thing on my own. No, relief crew. First officer, he was high the whole time, anyways. And then Erica, she was serving up drinks and food and caviar and everything. Three cup chicken, everything. But yeah. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to get back into the MH-60. We're going to do 3 missions today. We're going to start off with a user-created mission. This you can actually find it in the Miltech Simulations, their Discord under the mission hub, where you community shared missions. So that's where you can find this. Then after, we're gonna go to Greece. We're gonna do a firefighting mission in Greece, and that is with that is one of the missions that comes with the mission hub. And then the last one we're gonna do is by that time, I'll hopefully get some feedback from you guys, and we'll decide on a place that we'll start off with, and then we're gonna get Say Intentions Sky Ops to give us a either a search and rescue mission or a firefighting mission, and we'll do that with the ATC. But these first two, there's no ATC. It's just the mission hub and the MH-60. Then the last one we'll add in the rest. So this one is, let's just take a look. It's a user-generated mission, so it's as simple or as complex as they make it. He says estimated duration is 35 minutes. We're going to take off here from the base. We're going to be going to Mount Fuji. Proceed to a Fuji rescue site and conduct a hoist rescue. There's like a scientist that's stuck in the crater. Then we got to land at the hospital for a 90-second transfer, and then return back here to base and land to complete the mission. I don't know if there's going to be a time to this or what, but let's get the engine started. And if you don't know how to do a cold and dark startup of the MH-60, Microsoft teaches you quite well. If you're on a PC, all you gotta do is Control E, and that puts you up in the air. The wrong air. It's because we're in drone. That's why. Control E, and we gotta get to the other side. This is the wrong side. There. Aircraft. Captain's on the left. Helicopter, they're on the right. Gonna get the map because I don't know if Mount Fuji is just ahead. We'll get the Say Intentions that off because it's not connected with it at the moment. And then, yeah, recentered the aircraft. Oh, sweet. We got a whole flight plan for this. Why do we have to go out here? I don't know. Something that doesn't seem right. Yeah, because we... Shoot. I guess we're gonna have to take out the checklist. Because the auto start doesn't work. I had this happen in Yosemite. The other day I was testing out. And then I was like, well, this is not working. I'm not going to do it. But I just tested this somewhere else, and it worked fine. Let's just give it a moment. Maybe give it some espresso. Or else it's going to be a long time on the ground just going through the checklist. Yeah, I don't think it's... I wonder if it's because of the mission. All right, let's bring that up. Bring that to the bottom. Before that chocks, parking brakes on. Yeah, that's locked. Engine fire handles. We're not going to worry about that. APU fire handle. Battery switch. Should be on the overhead. Oh wait, I need to switch my stream deck. Do I have one for the MH-60? No. I thought I did. Guess not. So yeah, battery is on. Test, that's fine. Where? Oh wait. Know why? That's probably why. Yeah, let's turn that off. We have to go outside. Take everything off. Even the wheels? No. Maybe not the wheels. That off, chocks off. That. I think that it's probably why it wasn't starting. Should now. C. Shift C. Control E. Now it should do it. I hope. Oh, yeah. So I'm still used to like the airliners, like the PFD, MFD, they all come on. But here you gotta turn them on. So it's like, oh, it's not working. I actually think we're gonna be good to actually take off. Torque 15 or TGT. Yeah, no, it's still not on. This is off. let's just keep on going through this. Because we're off of that, but we're onto the engine. Fuel pumps should be on. Should be back to off. Just not sure why the auto start doesn't just do what it says. Auto start. That was pressing down here on the bottom. Oh, you don't see the cursor. Blade fold. Just go starting engines. Yeah, these don't look like they're on. Upside down. Yeah, engine ignition is off. These are should be at XFT. I think that's at XFD. Lights. Starter button. The hydraulic pumps. It's probably before engine starts. for, yeah, again, for auto start, it's, like, does not make any sense. Let's go, Control E. Now it sounds like something's actually starting up. But I'm not going to sit around here on a 5-hour delay. The guy's going to die in the scientist is going to die in a crater. Really nothing. Let's look for the hydraulic pumps. Hydraulics. We got the utility hydraulic pump on, but it should be a hydraulic pump 1 and 2. Keto heat and low rotor RPM. Rotor RPM, that should pick up. The ATT fail. So it's just now the pitot heat. Pitot heat. Yeah, this is a fail, but where? Let's go. It's off. Parking brake. Man, those trees actually look real. That grass, no. I have to go. Wow. The noise from the butt kicker doesn't even come through the mic. Maybe when I talk, but hey, don't worry about that PFD. Turn it off. You don't have to worry about it. EG1 and EG2 failed. I pressed auto start and it did half of the start. Actually, I should turn that on anyways. Oh yeah, because it's not showing anything. Like the TRQ and TGT, absolutely nothing. So we gotta climb up here. Like, I saw Miltech Simulations, their post yesterday in their Discord, or like their latest update blog. People want like a LNAV VNAV on this, which it doesn't have, and they're thinking, well, we'll have to create these unrealistic things so that we can add that. I'm like, no, that's not how the aircraft works. There's no LNAV VNAV, so why are you? I don't get it. I don't know if they do this in real life. Go save the guy in the crater. Especially if there was like volcanic ashes about to like spew out of there. Yeah, this actually adds to the challenge. Always up for a challenge here. Oh, it's a much better looking crater than in 2020.
Hoist coming down. Cable down. Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Now this is the tricky part. And with the flight display fail, yeah. Good morning, Ed. I survived. And no, just regular sleep. I think I might have had like a half-hour nap yesterday afternoon, but I didn't really have a good night's sleep Saturday into Sunday. I think one of the kids came in our room like at like probably 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I was up at like 6:30. Oh man. How was your weekend? You made it to Denver?
Steady.
Steady. I don't even know where.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Yeah, I gotta climb back up. No. It looks like just like slow motion. I can't even turn this thing.
Roll right.
Steady.
One's panicking and she's like, oh, steady, steady. Let's see. 210. Yeah, we're gonna go rescue a scientist that's stuck in the crater while I get stuck on the mountain. It was nice. Yeah, the flight to Denver was really nice. We practiced with the darn landings. I was lined up nice. I landed off the center line. Not horrible. Yeah, that happens even, I guess, even in real life. Because when I went to the Cirrus event, 2 weeks ago? The guy was saying how he was flying the SR-22T into Halifax, and he wasn't like, it's rated to go up to a 21 knot crosswind. And the crosswind here in Halifax was probably around like 15. And he was like, oh shit. Like, he was having a hard time trying to keep it on the center line. And that's not even like an airliner. Slow this thing down. So I'm gonna have to get into a hover. Man, this buck kicker, because of the rotor, it's like clapping like Eric Clapton. Where the hell is he? Somewhere's close. Because there's like no flare. And I find with the mission hub, you have to be like right on there. Have to be exact. No, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, 2024 looks good. This actually, the Fuji looks better. But like, I feel like Fuji was so much bigger because we, like the crater. Because I remember flying into the crater, but it was all white. That was with World Update 3 Japan. Back in probably in 2021. Actually, no. I don't even think it was World Update 3. I think it was like the first World Update. Like I just want to like crash land somewhere. Just give me the guy. Put him in the hoist. There we go. Now where you at, George? Where you at, George? Come on. Okay, I have to hover. That's the hard part. That is the hard part. Gosh. Once you lose it, you lose it. I'm gonna go back in the...
Steady.
Steady. I think I'm better off at firefighting. Oh, now we're on our side. I think the Japanese Air Force or Navy, they're gonna be knocking on my door. They're gonna be recruiting me. And we saw your piloting skills, and we'd like to hire you. You're the only one that will ever go into that crater in Fuji. Oh. Twist. Move. Now we're way too high here. All right, let's bring the hoist. Oh, there he is. I can see him now. Well, now I can't because he's like in the air. I said Eric Clapton a while ago. Well, this guy's name is Phil Collins. I can see it calling in the air tonight. Da-da-da. Ba-dum. I can tell you, this is not a Miltech Simulations mission. This is a user-created mission. I downloaded from their Discord. So you can create your own missions and then share them. And I give this guy a grade A. Difficult. We gotta put the basket down again, I think. Yeah, you can see this. There's like, it doesn't matter what it is. It's like the object is a skier, and because of the like terraforming and stuff, it will inject it like in the middle of the air. let's try with the autopilot. We can get him. I know autopilot might not be able to do anything, but let's go. Do that. That's 0. Get this to hover about. Let's go 100. No.
Cable down.
Cable down. I think this is the way how we're gonna beat this.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Okay, bring it down to 50.
Hoist coming down. Steady. Lower altitude to 50 feet. Cable down.
It's supposed to be in a hover.
Lower altitude to 50 feet. Cable down. Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Oh yeah, I need auto flight on.
Hoist coming down. Steady. Cable down.
I know, we're back into the mountains.
Hoist coming down. Steady.
Let's turn this around. We can do it.
Cable down. Hoist coming down. Increase altitude to 50 feet.
Yeah, because as soon as you hit something, so
Cable down. Lower altitude to 50 feet.
yeah, especially
Hoist coming
inside.
down.
Like if this was open air, it'd be
Hoist coming down.
much easier, but
Cable down. Hoist coming down. Increase altitude to 50 feet. Cable down. Hoist coming down. Steady. Cable down. Hoist coming down.
Power!
Cable down. Hoist coming down.
TCAS test failed.
Marche au 13 donated $1.99 trouve super cher. Cable down. That's why he got the cord. Hélicoptère.
that's why. That's why I get.
Hoist coming up. Hoist coming down.
Thanks,
Increase
March.
altitude to 50 feet.
Thanks so much for the super chat. Yeah. Maybe I should go get another espresso. I think I'll get. But you guys didn't see this at the beginning. I did an auto start, like the Control E. It did like half of it. So like the flight display, that failed. Then I pretty much had to do everything. So I might have skipped one part, especially the flight display. But let's go. Okay, let's just get it up in the air. Let's see if we can get a hover and then maneuver it I'd try to descend it. Because it's going crazy. Fuji Yamaguchi. This helicopter, I bet you, Yokozuna is on this aircraft. It is MH-60. Because it just keeps flopping. Oh. And Miltech Simulations said they're not going to do any like failure simulations. Don't need them. We've got enough just trying to fly it. I don't need to simulate a failure. Look at that. Now I've got it like way too. Let's.
Hoist coming down. Steady.
Let's go. This.
Cable down. Steady. Increase altitude. Hoist coming down. Hoist coming down.
It's like dead on me again. Give one more college try and then I'm moving on to firefighting. I think if I was in VR right now, I'd be sick to my stomach. Not because of the VR, but because of my aircraft. Man, he's right there. Get it. Can we catch him upside down? He's literally right there. Scientist, can you rescue me? I think I need some rescuing. Let's go like that. Oh, the other way. It's like it's got like a mind of its own. All right, enough of that one. All right, we'll go to. Let's go get out of there. We're gonna go to Greece. We're gonna switch this. We'll try to get the Hellenic. I think it might be the Romeo. Delivery. Española. And yeah, with the auto start, it also had all the it also had all the tags still on. So I didn't want to take those off. I tried the auto start again. That was nothing. It's Turkish, Hellenic. Take off from just go Athens for now. Because you have to load in with the aircraft you want, and then you can start the mission. Let's go Athens. Sure, deer metal. No. All right, doesn't matter where. Set as the departure, start flight. All right, guys, welcome to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Stream is just starting now. Don't worry about the first mission. Oh, man. We're gonna go firefighting. Actually, no, leave that there. Come up here, mission hub, mission pack. We're gonna do grease firefighting, and this is gonna be in Megara Airport. 30-minute mission. And yeah, so the first one was a user created mission trying to save a scientist in the crater at Mount Fuji. This one's firefighting in Greece. And then the last one we're going to do will be wherever you guys want me to go. And then we'll get SkyOps to create the mission. I think with SkyOps, the actual pickup will be a lot easier. What the hell's up in the sky? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this airport. All your lighting for this airport is up in the sky. Yeah, that is weird. Second time's a charm. Well, wasn't it like seventh time? Was it sixth time was a charm? Double lucky. Let's go. And the nice thing about it is the aircraft is already started. Thank you, Miltech Simulations, for having the auto start on this mission. I think the other one, probably the auto start, the actual mission was created that it was cold and dark. I don't know. So clear skies, typical summer heat. Captain, summer is here, and with it comes the ever-present threat of wildfires across Greece. The wildfire has broken out near Megara, putting local communities and forests at risk. You're launching from Megara Airport in your MH-60. Your mission is straightforward, but critical. Equip your Bambi bucket, fill it with water, and put out flames. Expect to make several water runs to fully extinguish the fires. Precision and speed will keep the flames from spreading further and protect lives and property. Stay alert, keep your bucket full, and fight the blaze until all fires are out. Good luck, Captain. We're all counting on you. All right, so do they have a map of where we're going? No? All right. But extinguish fires 269. So might as well get our Bambi bucket right away. Load. Bambi bucket.
Inbound for right seat beak.
All right.
Right seat beak.
Right there.
Arm hook.
Arm hook. Arm the... But yes, my button actually now works. Now I know what to tell the guy in my comments. He asked a comment last week. I didn't know what to answer. But the up and down, I've got it the button mapped out. Parking brake is off.
Arms coming down. Arm hook.
Oh, well, I already did them.
Cable down. Arm hook. Arm hook.
Oh, I didn't.
Arm hook.
It's the hook I need.
Arm hook.
Hook.
Arm hook.
Shoot. What
Arm
was that?
hook. Arm hook. Arm hook.
Arm
Hook. Hook armed. Down. 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 Easy. Easy.
Gotta watch out for the lights.
Easy. 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 Down. Easy. Easy. 20 feet. Hoist coming down.
Wait,
Forward.
hoist. Come on.
Feet. Forward. Forward. 10 feet. Forward. 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 Down. Forward. 20 feet.
Come on.
Forward. 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 20 feet.
Come on.
20 feet. Forward. 20 feet. Forward. 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 Easy.
Come on.
Easy.
do it like this then. Pick it up.
20 feet. Forward. Down. Forward. 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 Left. Left. Forward. Forward. Forward.
Oh, we're back into the grass.
Forward. Steady. Load hooked up. Clear to go.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now we gotta go.
Inbound for drop.
Roger. Inbound for drop.
Oh yeah, I can't go too fast here. Let's go over here. It's about like 120 is your max speed before you lose the baby bucket. Oh yeah, I see the fire. Yeah, when it's like going into like the brown, like we're descending, but it's also like the rotors are like it. If you were in the aircraft, like in a helicopter, you would feel it like banging. Well, I feel that. All right, let's slow her down. Yeah, I actually saw a video, I think on Instagram. Helicopter goes in with the baby bucket and the tail ends up just touching the water. The whole thing, the pilots were able to get out like safely with minor injuries. A plane pretty much in the water. There's the fires. Here we go. Turn back. I think we, yeah. If you got a place where you want me to go for the last one, so we'll do a Sky Ops mission with it. right, we're gonna lower down. Refill. It's a free refill. Want Dr. Pepper or Coke? Or maybe some 7-Up? Or are you a Sprite guy? I'm a tequila guy. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. I normally don't drink, but when I do drink, it's those the keys. Oh, nice, lovely. I wonder how many rounds will I need to extinguish the fires? Obviously, at least 2. We got some fire out. Off to round 3.
Load unstable. Reduce speed. Signal broke. We lost the load. We lost the load.
Oh man. Alright. Let's put this into auto flight. We're gonna hover. So we're gonna have to do the Bambi bucket again. Let's get Bambi bucket.
Inbound. Right seat peak. Roger. Right
Where is it?
Down. 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 Down.
Because I'm still on approach, but I'm like in a hover.
Down. Easy. Down. Down.
Right there? No, I think that's dirt.
Down.
Inbound for right seat peak.
Roger. Right seat peak. Down. Easy. 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 Easy.
Oh yeah, okay, it's right there.
Down. 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 Easy. 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 Down. Down. Easy. Easy.
Straight.
Down. 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 Down.
It's
Down. 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 Down.
a little bit back.
Down. 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 Down.
They're like right there. Back up.
20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet.
Fire's gonna start
20
raging
feet.
again.
Back. 20 feet.
Oh shoot.
20 feet. 20 feet. Back. 20 feet.
Oh yeah, that was the
20 feet. Back. Back.
How the hell did we get that far away from it? All right, back.
Back. Back.
Going backwards. Back it up. Ooh, gotta slow that down.
Back. Back. Twenty feet. 20 feet. Back. Back. 20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. Back. Back.
Looking at the X.
20 feet. 20 feet. Back. 20 feet. 20 feet.
I'm guessing with the waves.
Back. 20 feet. 20 feet.
Now it should be right in front of me.
20 feet. Forward.
Forward.
20 feet. Forward. Steady. Back. Right. 20 feet.
All of Greece is about to burn down here. Let's go.
20 feet. Forward.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm not a real pilot.
Right. Right. Forward. Forward. 20 feet. Right. Right. Forward. Forward. 10 feet. Up. Forward.
Forward.
20 feet. 20 feet. Back. 20 feet. Right.
We're like right here.
Right. 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 Forward. Forward.
Look at this. We're like right on top of it. There. Finally. What? Now you're going to tell me I don't have it? Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. No, we got it. We got it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Back on my feet again. I have like autopilot still on? Got this at max. Doesn't make any sense. So this is what, round 3? I don't want to go too fast either. Got lots of fire left. Watch out our speed. We were getting there. I feel like I'm coming down. Like falling backwards. No. What the?
Inbound for jump.
Load on ground. Inbound for drop.
Do I still have it? Probably not. Nope. Definitely not. Oh, shit. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I got it max on the collective. Like, oh. Amateur hour here. Let's stop this. Let's just we'll go to let's go to San Diego. San Diego, and we'll do the while you're laying down on the job. Just like frustrated, like because just dropped the water, and then I could see I was coming down. So then I increased the on the collective, and then all of a sudden it's like the nose is up in the air, and then it's just like flipping over, and I'm like, it's probably user input, most likely user input. Let's go. Let's go for San Diego. San Diego. San Diego, we'll do a Sky Ops one. Say intentions. Oh yeah, and I gotta turn off Erica, or else would you rather be doing this or flying? I think I'd be, even though like frustrated after these first two, I'd rather that than the 19 and a half hours in the A350, especially in VR, the A350. That was like slideshow. AT services pause while plane not moving. Don't have the plane yet. Let's go with KSAN, but it's right beside KSAN. It's only 19.25 hours. Yeah. I think that's a once in a lifetime flight. Just like Halifax to San Diego. That was a once in a lifetime. Only the people that were there will ever see that flight. That's supposed to be right. If we do it right on the helipad, it'll be a hot start. Let's go live conditions. Start. I forget if there's something I've got to do with my identity for SkyOps. Helicopter. We're gonna disable channel 1 and channel 2. Oh no, actually channel 1. Yeah, it's SkyOps. Two-Tone Murphy and Charlie Echo. Nikki and Greg. Let's go Nikki and Greg. SkyOps, U.S. Coast Guard looking for search and rescue mission out of San Diego, U.S. Coast Guard helipad.
Hold on while I check the mission queue. I'll get back to you in 1 to 2 minutes.
All right.
2421 SkyOps, good morning. We have received reports of a forced landing Piper near Otay Mountain. Coordinates approximately latitude 32.59er and longitude minus 116.84. 2 people on board require evacuation. Destination hospital is Mercy Hospital and Medical Center, IKOCL 9 or 7. The helipad there has been notified and is on standby. Proceed to locate the Piper, assess the occupants, and evacuate them. Contact me once you have visual on the incident site.
All right, got that. Said I'll contact you once I've got visual on the incident site. So we're...
Copy that. Standing by for your visual confirmation on the incident
We're just
site.
finishing up with the last of the gear and we can get moving.
So it's we're incident sites just 19 meters, or is it 19 nautical miles? Here.
Zartek's ready to go.
All right, taking off.
Got it. Remember the yacht rescue off San Diego? That was quite the day.
It sure was. Hey, Tyler. Yes.
That it was. Looking forward to another successful mission today.
Good to see you. Just about to take off here out of San Diego. We've got a Piper just crashed out of Otay Mountain, just outside of San Diego. SkyOps just taking off from base. We're good there, good there. Let's go. Skids up. Although we don't have any skids, but skids up, I guess. How are things with you, Tyler? San Diego destroyed FPS on Xbox. Yeah. And this is the... Holy moly. You didn't get the picture over a month ago? I'm not interested in your insurance. Stop calling me. Look at that. Southwest taxiing. This is the Line VFR San Diego. Ooh. My mic was stuck in transmit mode. So where are we going here? 105. Just be a wild bug. How about you? Yep. Did 24-hour stream Friday night, Saturday night. Singapore to JFK, 19.5 hours, plus a 5-hour delay. Oh man, this is... I didn't even look, but this is thick clouds. No wonder that Piper died. Amazing for me is now following. What, on Twitch? I haven't been on Twitch in like 4 years. Popped in and out. I was, yeah. I, like, 7 hours into the stream, I'm like 2 hours out from Singapore. Not even close to the Philippines yet. And I was like, I don't even know if I'm even going to make it to like, how I'm going to make it to Japan, let alone JFK. And then the thing is as you keep going and going, you then look back and you're like, Holy shit, I went that far? Like, it's crazy. Because when you're starting off and you're looking and you see you're like, Singapore's like a pea compared to the whole map. Yeah. Talking about the map. Let's bring up the map here. Should go 110. Oh yeah, we need to go east. Oh yeah, it's right over here. You can see the aircraft rotating. That's all the sim objects. So we'll get up above the clouds. I fell asleep while flying a 60 the other day. I was like, I'll shut my eyes until I get to the helicopter pad. Woke up 15 miles back. Yeah. Yeah. I was like afraid to go to sleep on the weekend. And then I was like, okay, I've been up for like 34 hours. I need a nap. And I put on like about 3 alarms because I was like afraid that I wouldn't even show back up for like the last of the flight. I'd probably just fly over JFK or something. Probably start going across the Atlantic over to like Africa or something. But no, I think I only fell asleep for like an hour and a half. And my wife and kids got home. And I was like, thankful, but I was surprised how she kept the kids occupied. Like in the morning, she had them in the bedroom and they were like trying to play Minecraft together. My daughter doesn't. She's like, actually last night they were playing I said, hey, no fracticide here, no fracticide. Because she was killing her brother. I was like, and he was getting pissed off. I was like, but yeah, she kept him there, and then she went out, met up with a friend and her kids, and then went swimming and stuff. They got back in the afternoon, so that's when I woke up. I was like, okay, got about 3 hours to go. Take a shower. I'll get it down to like shower and eat. 2.5 hours to go. I was like, all right, I'm good now. ATC would start getting jumping of a aircraft not responding over JFK. Yeah, I saw it. There's a mission, and the mission in the Miltech Simulations Discord, it was something about like the White House and stuff. I'm like, no, I am not going into that kind of stuff, because it was like hypothetical, but it's like, yeah, I'm not American, but I don't want my stream to get shot down because of trying to mimic some stupid scenario kind of thing. But yeah, the skies are like, wow. Oh, the clouds look like cartoons. Come on, brother. I don't know, what kind of cartoons were you watching? Reality TV? I saw that comment over the weekend. Oh, the clouds look cartoonish in 2024. I'm like, yeah, 2024 was worse. Yeah, the 60, it's nice. Okay, I gotta go over there. Oh yeah, let's do this. Autopilot, and then depart. And that's gonna put us like, it's going to target 140. gonna put this at 200 so that if it does want to hover down, we stay 200 above. How are things back there?
All good here. Gear's ready.
Are you gonna want me to hoist you down, or do you want to want me to land?
Hoist us down when we're there.
Will do. We'll go.
Got it.
I said 140, but I think it's 120. Because yeah, ground speed is 120 right now. And very soon, this reminds me of Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, whichever decade you're from. I'm Jurassic Park. We watched Jurassic World. I actually went away, but my daughter, she's like 4 and a half really, and she's watched all 3 Jurassic Parks. Now she's into Jurassic World. My son, after Jurassic Park, the original, I think he lasted about like 50 minutes and then he was getting like fidgety and he took off. But I said the other day, I wonder, I'm like, better get into the, because I started watching the franchise again ever since Orbix, they announced that they had a partnership with Universal to do Jurassic World Archipelago. And there's a guy that, you know, this is how you pronounce it, and he gives me a whole bunch of like characters. I'm like, I can't pronounce that. That's not even like English. So like I don't care. That's the way I pronounce it. Archipelago. Don't like it? It's like that guy that complained, he probably doesn't even watch. You know, he's just like a troll. Like, oh yeah, you know, you're saying it wrong. He probably says it wrong too. He'd say my name wrong anyways. So, but yeah, looking forward to that. I'm not like, at first I was a little skeptical, but I'm starting to see a little more images and I'm like, okay, this should be good. I don't know if it's going to be as like top notch as like what some people think it's going to be. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to be like chased by a T-Rex and the T-Rex is going to chew up my aircraft. I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be any blood in it. This is not the movie There Was Blood. No, it's There Will Be Blood. I love that movie. Although I've only like watched it once. Loved it. Got a sizzling popcorn rating back in the day. Yeah, Marsh. How was the Grand Budapest Hotel? That was the onboard flight. That's what Erica said. And I guess you were watching it during the flight. So this is going to be a tricky mission. Can you give me a heading to the crash site, please?
Heading to crash site is 145 degrees, distance approximately 8.6 miles.
145 degrees, about 8 miles out. That's probably going into San Diego. I think it is low on final approach, pretty much. And I find with SkyOps, it's going to be more lenient on the pickup. And then it's going to be tough getting to the hospital. But on the weekend, I found out it's not 3 times the charm, it's 6 times the charm. Hopefully today it's just 3 times the charm. Let's go approach. Turn a bit. To directly hover overhead. No, like I flew this like the pretty much like the pre-release and then like the first full week, but then this is my first time back in it. But the first mission trying a hoist rescue in Mount Fuji, that was hard, and I tried it manually, then I flipped over to the auto flight. I just couldn't get it, and every time you hit the mountain, it sets the auto flight off. Even though right now it's an approach, we're actually in hover, so we're gonna actually speed this up. And I thought I tried to set these buttons up to my HOTAS, but I'm gonna have to check the settings again. But my hoist up and down does work on the HOTAS. Gotta go up here. We're getting close to the wreck. Keep an eye out.
Roger, eyes peeled.
Peeled and sealed. That's the opposite, I guess. But yeah, that first week I was doing like some SARS missions on water, and yeah, I was using the auto flight all the time rather than trying to hover, and it's like an hour later you're still hovering. Well, you're trying to hover.
We're near the site. Keep your eyes open.
I'm hoping it's gonna pick back up. No? There we go. Oh. Too much on the cyclic. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is what happened to me on the last mission. Because all of a sudden it, like, yeah, just going out of control. Like right now I've got the collective. Yeah, but then when I thought it should have kept me 200 above, but I was gonna smack into that. And then I tried to lift up right at the last second, and then because I had the movement on the cyclic, it just killed it. Like now, I'm like, when that happens, pretty much dead. Let's go, I guess. What happened to all the clouds? All right, we gotta turn around. There? What the? All right, we need to climb. We need to turn. I've got a feeling it's where these power lines are. now we're going backwards. Let me know when you see it.
Copy that, sizzling popcorn. Should be right on top of it. I don't see it. Do you see it? I think we're right on top of it. Roger, let me know when you want us to deploy.
Deploy.
Hoist coming down.
Roger.
Lower altitude to 50 feet. Cable down.
Cable down. Where is it? Probably LOD.
Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Oh, all right.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Still not there yet.
Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Now it's doing the altitude. Right into the pole. It's a big red. You can definitely see it. Looks like there was like a shark attack.
SAR tech's ready.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
All right, hovering.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Roger.
altitude to 50 feet.
This will get us right down to 200.
Lower altitude to 50 feet. 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 Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Do you have them yet?
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Roger, sizzling popcorn. Awaiting your go to deploy.
Deploy.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
I told her to deploy on the other side.
Deploying now, sizzling popcorn.
Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Just waiting for her to
Lower altitude
get
to
them
50
on
feet.
board, and then we'll take off. We'll go to the hospital.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
So what we can do is get out of the hover mode, lift up, and then go to depart.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
So if we go to depart, it's gonna put our nose down and probably smack us right in the mountain.
Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet. Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Still, objects are still there.
Increase altitude to 50 feet. Steady.
Status update, please.
On the ground, starting search.
Search might be there for years. Let's go. Is this Calgary, the Sea of Red? Let me know when you're ready to come back up.
Copy, sizzling popcorn. We'll update once ready. What's their condition? But I don't see the Piper. Ron has a head laceration and chest pain. Mary might have a fractured femur. Dehydration is a concern.
Well, let's hurry up.
Copy, sizzling popcorn. Moving quickly.
Although we're hovering, we are moving. Which I think it's the wind that's moving us at 2 to 3 knot winds. How much longer?
We're on the ground, sizzling popcorn. Searching now.
All right, so get them on board. Let's go.
Victims located. Preparing to transport them back to the aircraft.
They're just preparing the patients and getting them back on board. That we can go to the hospital.
Copy that. Let me know when you are ready to depart for the hospital.
Like, how long do they have to wait in real life? 3 hours? Better not have to hover for 3 hours. 3 hours is just a drop in the bucket compared to 19 and a half hours. Are you on board now?
Affirmative. We're on board with the victims. Heading to hospital now.
Heading to hospital. We got the victims on board. All right, let's get out of this hover.
Copy that. Proceed to Mercy Hospital and Medical Center. Let me know when you arrive.
Steady.
Oh yeah.
Steady.
Patient stable. En route to hospital. Sizzling.
Lower
We're
altitude
about
to 50
miles
feet.
out from the hospital. Patients are stable.
Lower altitude
Popcorn,
to
we're
50
closing
feet.
in on the hospital. Preparing for landing soon.
What the hell is she talking about?
Landed at the hospital. Sizzling popcorn. You can offload the patients.
Lower altitude to 50 feet.
Patients are with the medical team now. Sizzling popcorn. Mission complete. Sizzling popcorn.
Lower altitude to 50
Sizzling
feet.
popcorn.
Hoist coming up.
Here we go. Facts. Let's turn it. Okay, maybe not. Let's not go depart. Autopilot off. I think this is going to be the hospital should be this right here. There's a whole bunch of aircraft all spinning around. Is this mission complete? Singapore 2-1. Oh yeah, she thinks we've already landed. Nautical miles out. Target. Alright, we're gonna have to start dropping the altitude here. I think that's San Diego to Quezon right there. Oh wait, 320. Yeah, where I thought the hospital was, no, that's the airport. Because all the AI traffic. Oh, we're going to... Let's get that open here. We're going to 97. Where is 97? 97's up here. Okay, okay. Oh, man. You wouldn't fly this in a helicopter, not in these conditions. Can't see it. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass just to try to get onto the helipad. All right, I think I'm done for missions today, man. It's 3 missions. I think I need 3 more in order to get one that's like good. I think we'll stop it there. On Wednesday, we'll do some missions, but it'll be in DCS and should be a lot better than today's missions. First time in a helicopter since release week, but yeah. Thanks everybody for showing up, and I'll see you all on Wednesday or in the next video. See you then.